Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, the 16th of January. I'm James Spann. A messy winter weather situation unfolding for the state today. Let's just dive in and talk about what's going to happen today, the impact, what you need to know. This is the upper air look, and again, we got a deep trough over the eastern states and a little Alberta clipper coming down the backside of the trough. That's a visible, or not the visible, the infrared satellite view early this morning. And where you see the enhancement, that's where snow has been falling from Shreveport to Memphis, moving into Nashville now, up into western Kentucky. That's a radar coming out of Memphis. It's still snowing at Memphis early this morning. They've got some pretty good snow that's been coming down there. In fact, this is a look at a measurement in Memphis about 5 o'clock this morning, and that's 2 inches, and it's still coming down. So this has been a really good snow there for Memphis. Now, these are basically our highs for today. Birmingham at 34. These numbers are going to come way down, and we're going to be well down in the 20s by midday and through the afternoon as this Arctic air moves in. Look to the northwest. Nashville 20, Little Rock 18, Tulsa 8, St. Louis 1. And back in the core of the air mass, temperatures 20 below zero over North Dakota this morning. And tomorrow morning we'll be in the 10 to 15 degree range, maybe single digits for some spots. Very cold air coming in. It's one part of this we don't want to leave out for sure. If you're traveling, there's a look at the regional advisories. The areas in pink, those are winter storm warnings. South Texas, the Arklatex, the Mississippi Delta. This includes places like Shreveport, San Antonio, Memphis, western Kentucky. And then all the areas in purple, those are winter weather advisories. And it's interesting to note that all 67 Alabama counties are under a winter weather advisory. You don't see that often. This includes Mobile and Dothan, parts of the Florida Panhandle under winter weather advisories, Atlanta, Columbus, Georgia. And again, back in the Delta of Mississippi, back up to Memphis, that's a winter storm warning where the snow will be heavier. So let's dive in and take a look at the specifics for today. This is the GFS, the 06C run at noon today. That upper trough is going to come through, and that's the dynamic lift for the snow. That's the big picture. 1044 high pushing in, snow falling across the state. This is 4 o'clock this afternoon off the high-res NAM. At that point, some snow should be falling. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. For these cities, the best chance of snow will come this afternoon. This is midnight tonight. Snow at that point should be falling in places like Jackson and Camden and Montgomery and Auburn and Opelika. And again, you see some green behind the blue. I don't know why that model is printing that. That's going to be all snow. There's no rain involved here. Then 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, snowing in Dothan and Abbeville and Geneva, the southeastern corner of the state. How about that? This is the Schreff plume for Birmingham. The ensemble member with the highest amount is at 2.47 inches. That's the boom value. And the bust, of course, is just flurries. And that's possible. You know, look, anything goes here. We all know that. But the mean is what you want to look for. And the mean for Birmingham is over 1/2 inch, 63 hundredths of an inch. And if we get well down in the 20s, that could create some very, very icy road conditions with melting and a flash freeze. And this is the graphic from the Weather Service showing the approximate times today. And again, kind of pick out your spot and see where you are in turn. But here's what we're telling people. Once it starts to snow, you've got maybe 30 minutes, and it's going to be very icy very quick. If you were here for Snowmageddon back in 2014, you know that deal. So you look at those times, and you want to be in a place where you want to be. You want to stay for 24 to 48 hours. You don't want to be stuck in some weird place this time. So just be aware. All the schools are closed. Everything's kind of shut down today. But that's the situation. I have great fear. Some people that stay out of touch and use these crummy phone apps have no idea this is happening today. But it's going to be pretty messy. All right, so let's look at tomorrow and talk about that. This is a cold and dry day. We're going to start the day between 10 and 15. Tomorrow morning won't be any better. I would imagine many things will be shut down tomorrow. Now, the high tomorrow will be right around 32. We stay below freezing basically all day, but the sun will be out. We'll have a pretty good dry north wind helping for some evaporation, so hopefully conditions improve tomorrow afternoon. But there could be some icy spots into tomorrow night and Thursday morning. Now, this is Thursday. Thursday morning, we start the day in the mid-teens, but by afternoon Thursday, we see low 40s with a sunny sky. That's when everything should melt off. This is Friday. We'll see a high near 50. The sky will be sunny. Saturday, temperatures in the upper 50s. Somebody may be touching 60, and again, we're dry. And then Sunday, we will be in the 60s with a storm system off to the west. Surface low pretty far to the north near Madison, Wisconsin. So I don't think we have any severe weather when this comes through, and this is Monday. A band of showers and storms coming through, but again, that is not really a severe weather look. And this is a week from today, Tuesday the 23rd, troughing in the western states. And if this is right, we're cool and dry with seasonal temperatures. This is the end of the forecast period, 10 days out, Thursday of next week. Big trough in the southwest. Moisture increasing, maybe a few showers, but nothing especially organized if this verifies. And the numbers, you can see once we get out of this cold snap through Thursday morning, like Thursday morning at 18, then we start to warm up. And for next week, looking very seasonal, average numbers. Highs and mostly in the 50s, lows mostly in the 30s, nothing like this cold air coming in today. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. Notes on the blog. If we have time, we'll produce an afternoon video. Have a funny feeling we'll be on television. That's the bottom line. Just watch ABC 3340 for a continuing coverage later today and tonight as the situation unfolds. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today, 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.